Now I'm gonna show this NX103 OBD2 car diagnostic scanner, and this is a scanner using the Wi-Fi technology, and it's communicates via the iPhone and Android. And these little things can check the engine related issues and display the parameters in lifetime. And here's going to check for the package. So you can see the package is pretty decent and very easy to read. You're gonna have some softwares at the back. And also here we say it's compatible with the iOS, Android, and Windows platform. And this is the packing for it. So once we take it out, we have something like this, and it's gonna be another user menu, which is in the packages coming along with the package. And once we check in the user menu, you'll find it's very small, but it's pretty useful because we're gonna have some software links here, and also this multi-languages user menu. From this user menu, you can see this there's the English version and also this Russian version OBD2 user guidelines. So this is very useful. So just keep it here, and let's check this scanner. And this is the version 1.5. It's using the Wi-Fi as the communication method. So here's the pins. Also inside, this is well made. It has the 25K80 chipset inside. It's the most stable version. So it's compatible with the iOS as well as the Android. So I prepared for two phones to check it. So first we need to check. We need to locate the OBD2 port, which is underneath. So once we put it in, you see this LED lights coming on, and we're gonna test it with our Android first. So we're going to use the Wi-Fi, not the Bluetooth. You see, you find the next peak. This has already been connected, so I've just tested before. So let's check the ELN identifier to see what's happening. So we're gonna select the Wi-Fi and we see the version. And this is the version 1.5. As you can see here, all the commands, all the results, this is showing pretty good. So we can also use this to check with the torque. So when you're going to check with the torque, you need to change your settings because there are so many versions that are different that you set before. You should choose here not the Bluetooth, but switch to the Wi-Fi. And there's nothing to choose, just exit, exit, exit. So in order to make this effective, I will just exit and we log in. And you see here, we're gonna check the adapter status again. You can see what happened. Yes, it's communicated to the card, and here's what it's showing. So this is also version 1.5 from the software. You can see there's a maximum and the vehicle manufacturers, and also there's a VIN code for my car. Here's the parameters that I exported. So let's check for the real-time information. So you can see this is the engine speed that is running with the real-time changes. It's the RAM brightness. Also you can use this too to go for full code reading. So once I tap on it, it's gonna request the full codes from your car computer. It's gonna take a while, but it's pretty fast communicated. So I'm gonna test it on my iPhone 6. It's an iPhone 7. So this is the iPhone 7, and I'm gonna connect it with the next pick. So it's very fast for communications. It's unsecure, but it's no problem. You can download the softwares. It's car diagnostics and auto doctors, and there are multiples. You can also get the softwares from this QR code, or you can also find it from your user menus, which is like this Open Diag or Dash Command. It's all. Also, some maybe take little charges, but this is understandable. You use the auto doctors. After your Wi-Fi is connected, you can see it's automatically linked to our adapters. It is initializing, connecting, and later it will display all these parameters. So you can see it's connected. Here we can see this is intake air temperature, and also there's a current temperatures, and here's the engine RPM. You can also use the fault code to read it, and also there's a lot of information to display, so you can use it for the iron readiness check as a sensors in real times. So you can also switch to the ECM or the other parts for this. So that's what I use it for. Also, you can use the auto OBD car doctors. So you can see it's attempt to connect it. So I'm not sure if I can just connect with the previous softwares. I'm gonna close the first softwares. So you can see it directly go to the connections. So you can see it's using the Wi-Fi, and also there's some parameters. So this is a pretty good software. It's also for free. If you need the high version, you can buy the Talk Pro or the Dash Command, which is around $10. So here's the things. When you're doing the communications, you can also check out adapters. It should be blinking, and it's very fast communications. So here's the other things about this Wi-Fi OBD2 car diagnosis scanner. Just hope you can like it.